気にさせちまったな。
Welcome back, summoners. This is me, Zermio, doing another Grand Summoner Showcase. This time we'll be doing the cook Sophie, Awoken Sophie. She too has gotten a Dream Awakening. As you notice, there may or may not be a bit of a ranking I've been doing these in. Yes, I do say that Gilliam is the worst out of what I'm about to, the 4 or out of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like everyone. Like he's actually the most not complicated, but he's the most confusing unit I've ever laid my eyes on. Like it's actually it's an actual achievement. But enough about him. So Sophie. She too has gotten a Dream Awakening, and we will go over what she does. Let's get into it. Now, Awoken Sophie is known for support / break and or burn. So, for her skill, she has break damage by 2500. Also reducing enemies' break resistance by 25% for 6 seconds. Do you all know how not broken, but you know how useful that is? Now she's officially able to be used in Ragstrom's event. Yes, she is usable in Ragstrom's event. And now her arts. This is my passion. This is my passionate cooking. 3500 break power with the ability to increase all allies skill cooltime speed by 60% for 20 seconds, and fire units get another 60% on top of that. Very fast skills indeed. 20,000 damage. Now we're not looking for damage on her. She is doing way more other stuff than just damage. Now her true arts. Feast on this. 6,000 break damage, very good. And 45,000 fire physical damage, okay, moderate. 80% chance of burning the enemy for 11 seconds, and reduces enemy's fire resistance by 80% when it's burning by this true arts for 20 seconds. Really helping out her element and anyone that needs break, as well as for some reason if you need more skills faster. Now her abilities are burning resistance up by 80%, and all fire units gain attack by 30%. Okay, that's minute. Her true weapon, Wildcat. 1000 break, it's okay. Not much for damage either, but increases all allies' break power by 25% and increases fire units damage by 15% for 20 seconds. Also including additional attack, which of course gives damage up to enemies during break, which is 10% in her case for anyone that uses this, right? And she herself, when using it, gains 30% more accuracy and auto gens by 2 for infinite T. Now the dream is actually either way. She's got really good dream abilities. So her Crimson Dream more heavily supports her being as a breaker, giving all allies break power by 30%, and increasing the cooltime speed by 15. You get your clips faster. But I picked her Illumina stream because she autofills humans' arts gauges by 3. So any human that's on the team gets 3 arts gen just right out the gate. Like nothing else. Like that's it. And then she arts gens herself by 1. So if things actually follow through, she's actually getting 6 arts per second just off of her own stuff. Now we see the crest. I picked brake power because she's braking. You could go for more brake, but I picked equipment CT, so it's just 10% less than this, so it's whatever. Really good slots. Heal, I don't know why I picked heal, but right now it's okay-ish. Of course, the physical level 4 or 4-star, and then the support 5-star. Really good in nuking situations, but in this case, it's really good in whatever, right? 140 luck. She's looking way better than Ganon and Gilliam, as she's doing 3 different things, really helping out the team, as she is made and designed to be a support unit. So we're gonna go for braking. Downside to that is I don't know any good bosses to try to break. We could try going back into the rush event, but it's not, I don't want to try to start healing all the time, and we're gonna have to use heart to actually do stuff. So we gotta get a bit creative. This team right here I'm gonna show, we're using her, then we have Sandstone, Burt in both Berwicks. Of course, helping us since we're gonna do mono fire, so all these guys getting 30% more damage, and may do more damage if the enemy gets burned and gets the 80% debuff to fire. Again, the real question is, where the heck do I do this? Let's see, break damage. Let's see. Break damage. Post paladin. Now this team comp isn't the most sturdiest. Look here. Oh hell no, not this. I hate that boss. That one's limited because of some bullshit. This, I don't know. Is there even one for this? I don't think so. I don't think there's a challenge for this. At least I don't think. No. Man. Let's try. Yeah, because at some point I would have to use like heart. I don't really want to keep using that as my setup. As just use heart and then sandstone and then whatever. Actually, that would do, huh? Right here. Let's try Heart's event. Hopefully we don't do too much damage, but just enough to where we could break. Of course, either way it would suffice. Just showing her off, you know. Showing off her capabilities. HP recovery. Let's give us some good stuff right there. Okay, Shimbardo. I don't know why I have Viper on here. Alright, we got the stuff now. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Alright, we are chimping, as they say. Boom, boom, boom. And then pow, 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 pow. Oh, shoot. Oh, that guy. The boss did not like that. Okay, boom, boom. Boom, boom. And then boom. Boom. Let's see that. Boom, and boom. Lots of burn. Lots of burn. Okay. That. Boom, 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 boom. Some crit damage. Holy crap. Boom, boom. Get that damage reduction. Boom. And then finisher. Okay. Now this one's gonna be really short because it's really hard to find an actual good stage to put her on. Like we just seen here, like she was just helping a bunch of fire. It's really different when we're looking at these support units, right? Because they're support units. They're meant to like support the team, what they do when stuff, you know. Like the only real way I could showcase her is if I actually use like a lot of OP units. Like if we just go into the thing, we're here. For skill stuff, I would have probably put it with Saitama, and then use like Cart and freaking Ubel. Just spam that everywhere. I forget to use Saito or it's either or. It doesn't really matter as much. Go over here again. We'll just see. She can utilize break. She isn't main breaker, but she is using break resistance. Reducing the enemy's break resistance by 25%, also increasing break power when using her support. Well, hey, won't you look at that? Coincidentally, this event is out, so we could use this to our advantage. We might want to actually put on Gargantua for this. Alright, let's get in here. Oh boy. Now, this may or not be. I don't know. Darn it. I messed up big time. Boom, 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 boom. I can't move too fast. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Okay, good. We got that out of the way. Boom, I should have increased that. Alright. Now again, that down. More arts. Yep. And then we use this. Get more arts. Okay. So, we're gonna do many things right here. First, we're gonna get the break. Yep. All right, we're gonna spam that. Boom, 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 boonish, and then get this down. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. There we go. She's reducing again. Get that down. Boom. Get that. Laser. She's doing what Sandstone should have done. Not Sandstone, but Platina. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know how many times I used that. I probably should switch that. Slowly getting that break gauge down. Let's just use the passionate cooking. You know what it is. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, get Sandstone. Okay, we got that break on there. Okay, we gotta get that health up. Okay. So we got this. Breakdown, yep. Alright. Ooh. Okay, get that breakdown again. Alright, did they flinch? Shit. We're low health. Okay. Boom, boom. Oh my fuck. Okay, we gotta get that down. It only really works if she's lowering the brake. Come on. Yes. Okay, we got that down. Get Maverick's out. Get everything else out. Boom, 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 boom. And then get his stick out. Brake, yep. Got the brake power. Come on. Yes, sir. And then scorched earth. What? Ah, shit. He's being a punk. That's what he's being. Okay. So gotta put that out. Pull this out. Okay, we're gonna have to use this. For all the stuff. Okay. Okay, good, we got that. Boom, boom. Boom, let's get all these guys up to speed. Anything, yep, right here. Oh wait, I messed up because technically it doesn't really work right now. Yeah. We're trying to get him. Okay, there we go. So we'll be able to do that. Whatever we need. Boom. Yeah. Okay. Shoot, I should have really picked the can. That would have been very helpful. Looks like everything's going fine right now. Though we might need to do some stuff. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, actually. Stance. Why is he doing a stance? I don't like stances. Actually, what if I did this? Dang it, why did he stun her? Nah, he knew. Wait, did he just take her? Ah, shit. This is bitch. Oh, fuck. Well, there goes that run. Son of a bitch. Yeah, this runs over because like his arts gauge can only gauge can only be lowered if really lowered if he's losing resistance. Damn. So we're gonna add K on to this. What could we add? Just support humans. Oh, I know. Why not just do this? A. And a little something in case no one didn't like the other one where Ganon did not fight this guy. Now they're both at it. We'll use heart and about M12, right? Heart and M12, good old heart and M12 package. Yeah, that seems nice, huh? I get that sigil out. Boom. Boom. Get these seals. Clean. Damage. Yep, this seems alright. Let's do this. Granted, this may or may not be the best, how you say, comp for free-to-play wise. No reasonings. However, we are 100% going off of the fact that we're gonna do enough break and damage before we die. So I'm pretty sure that we will be getting smoked here. Pretty sure, yeah. Not really the best thing I could ask for, but it is what it is. We gotta get through. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, get those off. Get some arts. Some more arts. Boom, boom, boom. Now, we gotta deal with this crap. Alright, we got the stuff. Now we're at max-ish capacity. Break powers. What? Why isn't it touching? There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, come on! Wow. Don't you fucking dare. Okay, we got that. Darn it. Freaking bitch. Action, bitch. Oh my gosh, and he's got that much break power left. Or break. Oh my frick. Finally. Oh my gosh. Well, at least we got through that. Okay, so with the support and whatnot, Sophie helped Ganon with the damage or the break. So they're doing around equal amount of break. Only thing is that Ganon's doing damage. See here, then Ganon's doing damage, or no, that's him taking damage. And that's him and her doing around the same-ish. And then he and her just gap. So he's doing break and damage, while she's doing break and support. You see, he was able to do more damage because she was actually inflicting burn, I believe. If not, then I'm just stupid. But she was reducing break resistance, letting Ganon do the break. Of course, I'm 12 in heart, just sitting there for the Archgen and or doing damage. Yeah. So that is it for this video. It's a bit tame. She is really good overall. Like, she's got a support slot. Like, that's pretty good. Yeah. That was Awoken Sophie, and this showcase has been very well. It's been very good, allowing me to also use Ganon in that event. Thankfully, showing them both in their own strengths and weaknesses. Of course, getting dupes and raising up their base stats will help, I guess, a little bit. Whether it's damage or defense, either or. These are free-to-play units, and Izermeal and signing out. Happy summoning.